Can't be the Papa. So Papa is not particular. It is permissible. But Vyasa is the one who has not spoken a single lie even out of humor or force. That is what happened. Kunti conceived, no. Gandhari conceived, Kunti conceived. Kunti delivered Dharmaraja, Gandhari did deliver. So 9 months passed, 10 months passed, 11 months passed. She got frustrated and pounded the stomach. But there is a history for her conception. Once Vyasa was returning from somewhere, he was very much tired and he happened to go to Hastinapur. Just to have a rest. So Gandhari, being a queen, extended the hospitality, etc., fed in, he took rest, etc., and he was about to go. He said, Mother, can I do anything for you? If you want anything, ask me. He said, I want 100 sons. And he conceived. And when she is saying a lump of flesh came out, exactly because Vyasa must have known, Vyasa was present there. She said, Mahatma, see, you told I will get 100 sons, and what has happened? This happened. He told, Mother, I have not spoken a lie even out of humor or force. My words cannot go wrong. Then he gave a method. Test tube babies were born long back, okay? All Kauravas are test tube babies only. He gave the method, etc. And that is Vyasa. So is that Vyasa is going to bluff the humanity? By composing Mahabharata and doing Bhagavad Gita in there? And again, you know who is scribe of Vyasa? Ganesha, and one condition was there, because Vyasa wanted to write, and the scribe must be to the definitive to Vyasa, not the person who will just see dictionary 100 times and write a word, type a word, not that way. So he asked Brahmaji, he said, you know Ganesha, he is the right one. So he said, I want mine, but one condition. You can't stop. Dictation must be non-stop. Vyasa said, yes, but I have got one more condition, counter condition. You can't write anything without fully understanding what I have said. You should know all the implications of what I have said. And now, whenever Vyasa wanted a coffee break, he used to throw such a profound word. Ganesha has to scratch his head. He used to finish his work and that's why in Mahabharata, suddenly now, at places, the verses are very profound. So, that is what. Now, do you mean to say, such Vyasa is saying they will write something, either compose something, edit something which is not true essence? So, in reality, you are that. That is not one the entire Upanishad speak of the Brahma Sutras are certain, that is the truth. And so like Bhagavad Gita, etc., even Lord Rama, in the, what is called Rama Gita. There is a small text, Rama Gita, very tough, taught to Lakshmana. It is very tough. So like this. So that is in the Adhyatma Ramayana. Brahmanda Purana, Adhyatma Ramayana is there. In that Adhyatma Ramayana you find this Rama Gita. So now, do you mean to say there is nothing like that? No. But we should discover the truth. But presently our mind is preoccupied in many things. That mind is not available for application to discover this truth. For that purpose, Shastra gives a path of karma. Karma-nishtana. Do this karma-nishtana, you will be able to fulfill your desire, but that is not the final goal. You should annihilate, terminate your durita. Durita means past bad, past papa. Papas are always bad, okay? They are not bad. Good papas are not there. Past bad karma, so past papa, and then and have that maturity of the mind which enjoys viveka vairagya, so that we can gain the knowledge. Means our problem of samsara is not knowing our true nature. Solution is in gaining the direct knowledge. Is it not? That is what Shastra says. Jnana devatu kaivalya. By Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana only moksha can be gained. But if the mind is not ready, which Jnana he will get? Which Jnana? His mind is, because to get the Jnana, a ready frame of mind in the study, that can be gained by karma. That's why karma-nushtana with the karma yoga attitude. Now here a Purapaksha comes, the contrary supposed put that, no. Jnana by itself cannot give moksha. You should get knowledge, side by side you should do karma. That is the contention, Purapaksha. That is what is called a Jnana karma samuchaya vada. Now the defect in this one by one pointed out. If this is the thing, both jnana and karma were to be practiced together to gain moksha, Lord Krishna will not distinguish between two nishtha. Nishtha means firm adherence, faith to a particular lifestyle. One is that of jnana, other is that of karma. But he said, Esha te vita sanke buddhi yoge mamsuno. Sanke buddhi I have already told you. Now, karma yoge buddhi you listen is two styles of living here that this we will not do. And now say, it is not Lord Krishna has told from his pocket, it is so in the Veda. Veda speaks of these two, and that is what Satapatha Brahmana was quoted. Vrada Satapatha Brahmana, that is Vrada Upanishad was quoted and says one lifestyle wherein sannyasa. Who can say sannyasa? It is not because of ideal nature, etc. One who has got that maturity of the mind to gain the knowledge, for in karma is redundant. Shastra gives an exemption. Because karma cannot be given up. Varnashrama karma has to be taken to. It cannot be given up. There are some exceptions are there. For example, see how much importance to Atma Jnana is given. Suppose in a village or a town, a Mahatma has come and Vedanta discourse is going on. But if this person has to sit for karma-nushtana, he takes 4 hours. And 4 hours udhar sa pravachan sab ho jayega. So therefore Shastra gives the permission. That day, this person is exempted from karma-nushtana. You get what priority? Jnana. Jnana has what priority. But other than that, like that, by karma, 2 things can be gained. One is fulfillment of desire, other is the Shuddha Antah-karma, that right disposition necessary to gain the knowledge. A person who is virakta, one has got vairagya, who is not interested even in the heaven, and the one who has got that Shuddha Antah-karma has nothing to get from the karma, and such a person is exempted by Shastra to do the karma. That is what is called as sannyasa. So here in Satapatha Brahmana, sannyasa was told. Then as a trail of sannyasa, the karma style is being given. Tat-sheshena, up to here we have seen. Tat-sheshena means as a trail of that sannyasa, says others say, these people say, who have got viveka vairagya, shuddha antah-karma. All these will come in detail afterwards. Because just Bhashyakara is introducing the topic. Kim prajaya karishamaha yesham naha ayam atma ayam lokaha. Kim prajaya karishamaha. What are you going to do with prajani? Why? Yesham, we are the people who are not interested in the heavens, etc. But what we want, ayam atma, ayam loka. Swargaloka, etc. not because we want ayam loka. Vidya loka, not bhuloka, not Prithvi, not manava loka. Atma itself is called loka. We want atma. How atma is called loka? Loka means lokyate, anubhuyate, iti loka. That which is lokyate means anubhuyate. Whatever that is experience is called as loka. Atma, which is experience, is loka. We want atma only. Don't imagine, there is atma loka. This is Indra loka, this is Pitru loka, this is Brahma loka, this is atma loka. Those who are muktaha, you go to. And don't imagine also that a moksha means some heavenly colony is there. Muktaha. So such a thing is, it is your swarupa, you are. If you have got doubt, analyze your sleep. Analyze your sleep. In sleep, have you got sorrow? You may get sorrow because you can't get sleep. But you have no sorrow in sleep. Is there ananda in sleep? And where this ananda comes from sleep, complete sleep. You don't have your usual means of getting ananda. A beautiful scene you are seeing, you are happy. Delicious dish you are eating, you are happy. Melodious music you have heard, you are happy. Pussy. Touch you are happy. Fragrant smell you are happy. Anyone available? And then you are happy. This is what your swarupa is ananda. Yes. Why Bhagavad Gita? Sleep. Your ajnana is there. That is the most unfortunate thing. So ajnana is there in sleep. That's why even if your ananda is there, it is denied. That is why you remember afterwards I was happy, I slept happily, but not at the time of sleep. In sleep you can't know. You only know I am asleep. You don't know. You see, I used to tell always, are you asleep? Answer never comes yes if you are asleep. Answer comes, it was a child. Because Mummy and Daddy wanted to go to night movie. Mummy was missing. Granny was there at home. And father told, look, this fellow will give trouble to the mother. No, he's asleep at that. Are you asleep or not? Daughter, yes, mommy, I'm asleep. Only such answers can come. It is not possible. So that is it. You know, I don't know, I'm asleep. Ignorant. That shows, that's why I say, you should keep one habit. Morning when you get up, unless you are a Suryavamshi. You know which Suryavamshi? Suryavamshi is a surname. Those who wake up after sunrise. So, if you wake up early, don't switch on the lights, etc. Simply sit on your bed. Don't think of the day's agenda. I have to do this, I have to do office, I have to kitchen, this menu, that menu, and all those things. Don't think of anything. Simply sit quiet. Just be with yourself, maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Mind is calm and composed. Don't initiate any thought. You know what it is? It is the ananda that you experience yourself. Satyasai always recommend this. Just 5 minutes. Don't tell others also what are you doing. They will be curious. What mommy is doing? What daddy is doing? So they will be curious. Just be with yourself. Just 5 minutes, etc. And afterwards your routine starts. So if you are in the light, if it is darkness, don't put on the light. So that is the means ananda degree. It is fresh because day activities are not yet started. So what are we going to do with this? We are going to do with this fresh air. For who? Ayam Atma Lokaha. There only in Bradharanyaka further it is said.
तत्र एव च पुरास्तारपरिग्रहात् पुरुषः आत्मा प्राकृतः धर्मजिज्ञासोत्तरकालं लोकत्रयसाधनं पुत्रं मनुष्यलोकसाधनं द्विप्रकारं च वित्तम् मानुषं दैवं च तत्र मानुषं वित्तं कर्मलोकं पितृलोकप्राप्तिसाधनं विद्यां च दैवं वित्तं देवलोकप्राप्तिसाधनं सोकामयत इति अविद्याकामवतः एव सर्वाणि कर्माणि श्रौतादीनि दर्शितानि.
Bradharanyaka Shatapatha Brahmana, there only for Ajnani karmas are recommended. A big sentence is there, it is like that. Pragdara Tatra eva Tatra means Tatvata Brahmana, Bradharanyaka Upanishad, only Tatra eva Pragdara Parigraha. This person, before getting married, who is that Purushaha, who is that Purushaha? Jiva. How do you say Jiva? Prak, that is defined as Atma Prakritaha. Atma Prakritaha means Ajnaha, ignorant person who knows not one's Sarupa. One's not Sarupa. Ajnani, not Jnani, who has got Brahma Sakshatkara, Atma Sakshatkara, but Ajnani, a common person, Atma Prakritaha. So what it is, Saha Akamayata, shortened way. At the end of the sentence, Saha Akamayata, etc. He desired. So, Rauta Karma, Nata Karma are shown there. Now let us see in detail. Prak Dara Parigraha, Dara is wife. Before getting married, Purushaha, with Purushaha, Atma Prakritaha, Ajnaha Purushaha. Ajnaha Purushaha. And then Dharma Jijñāsottara Kalam, after undergoing the study of Dharma Jijñāsa. This style is like this. Svadhyayodhetavyaha. One has to study the Vedic Shakha belonging to one's Varna and Ashrama. Then he has to take to Dharma Jijñāsa. Athato Dharma Jijñāsa. Athato Adharma Jijñāsa. Twice it is repeated. Athato Brahma Jijñāsa is not repeated twice. Only one Brahma Sutra. But Puramimamsa Sutra is twice. So now I should know what is Dharma. I should also know what is Adharma. Why should you know Dharma? So that I can avoid it. What is to be avoided also is to be known. So that's why we say Athato Dharma Jijñāsa. So why? He has studied the Veda, but how? What is what exactly he doesn't know? That is Puramimamsa. Jaimini has composed sutra. Now he says Dharma Jijñāsottara Kalam. After studying the Puramimamsa, having analyzed the Dharma Sutra, so after that, Lokatraya Sadhanam, Viveka Vairagya is still not there. He wants the three lokas. What are the lokas? Manushya Loka, Pitruloka, Deva Loka. To accomplish it, to have wife, children, comfort, etc. in this world. Then Pitruloka, a type of heaven. Deva Loka, like Brahma Loka. So they were all these. So he wants to have, because they give the happiness according to him. And public Vedas give the means also. So they say, Ayam Loka, yes. Lokatraya Sadhanam. What are those? Number one, Putram, Manushya Loka Sadhana. Some is there, means it is like this. This person has become old. He can delegate the work to who? Son, not nowadays. Or, suppose he is in Karma Mishthan, and he has become old, he can't do that. So there is a provision in the Veda that this Karma Mishtana is handed over to the son. And he takes care, and therefore what happens? Karma Mishtana, the father gets taken care of by who? By son. So this is again the worldly thing, looking after the worldly thing, son can take care of that. Manushya Loka Sadhana. Manushya Loka Sadhana. Then Dvipakaram Vitta. Two types of Vitta. What are those? That is Vittam. Manusham Daivamya. Manusham Vittam Nana. Dvipakaram Vittam. Two types of wealth. What are those? Manusham Daivamya. Manusham. Putra one thing, then two prakars of wealth, Manusha and Daiva. So what are those? Tatra, among these two, Manusham Vittam Karma Rupam, Pitraloka Prapti Sadhana. Manusha Vitta is Karma Rupa, in the form of Karma, in the form of performance of Karma, Karmanushtana. So Pitraloka Prapti Sadhana means to gain the Pitraloka. Karma means little lower heaven, higher heaven and lower heaven. So Pitraloka Prapti Sadhana. Then what is Daiva Vittam? Vidyam here. Vidya here is Upasana, meditation. Vidya here is Upasana, meditation. Daiva Vidyam here, Daiva Vittam. What does it procure for you? Devaloka Prapti Sadhana means to accomplish the heaven, Devaloka. Higher heaven than the Pitraloka. So Devaloka Sadhana. This is indicated by that Shatapatha Brahmana Bhradamika Saha Atamayata with Saha Purushaha, with that Purushaha Prakrutaha Atma Adnya Purushaha, ignorant person, he desires. Iti, by this statement, avidya kamavataha eva sarvani karmani shautadi nidarpitani. Karma meant for whom? Avidya kamavata. Not simply avidyavan. A Vividika Sanyasi also is avidyavan, but he doesn't have kama. Not only he has ignorance, but he has got desire. So the Shruti has to give the means of fulfilling the desire at his level, so that in course of time he becomes natural and gets grown up from the desire. Avidya kamata eva sarvani karmani, all karma. What are those all karma? Shrauta adini. Shrauta means recommended by Shruti. Smarta means recommended by Shruti. There is also other division in there. Shaiva and Smarta. Smarta and Vaishnava. There is difference between the division. Vaishnava is devoted to Vishnu. Smarta is devoted to Shiva. But here that is not the division here. Shrauta belonging to Shruti. Smarta belonging to Shruti. So that was the Shrauta is that the now the sannyasi, one who gives up the karma.
Etyah Vyakthaya Pravachati Iti Vyakthyanam Atmanam Eva Lokam Ichchataha Pakamasya Vitam.
Etyah Vyakthaya. Literally it means having risen up from them, in the sense having withdrawn from them. Etyah Vyakthaya is having withdrawn from. Nivrittaha santaha. Nivrittaha santaha. Having withdrawn from that, Praurajanti. Praurajanti means take to a life of parivrat sannyasi. Praurajanaha means sannyasinaha. Praurajanti, take to the life of sannyasi. Iti vyutthanam atmanam eva lokamichchataha akamasya vitam. Vitam, enjoying, recommended. For whom? What is recommended? Vyutthana. Vyutthana is nivritti, withdrawal from the karma. In contrast to pravritti, pursuit of the karma. So vyutthana, atmanam eva lokamichchataha. So those people who want atmaloka means atma jnana. So who is that person? Akamasya vitam. Person who is free from desire. When he is free from desire, he has nothing to get from karma and upasana. Unless he doesn't have, he is free from desire, but he has no shuddhamta karma, he has no chitta ekagrata, he has karma upasana arnastati. Until shuddhamta karma, shuddhamta, we will see more about shuddhamta karma, topic is yet to come. Chitta naishchalya, single pointedness of the mind, these are indispensable to gain the Atma Jnana, so you will come afterwards. So that way, akamasya vitam, enjoy. What does this mean? Even in Vedas, two divisions are there. One is a natural person, akama, sannyasa, giving up karma and taking to knowledge. Other person wants to get moksha, but still not mature, desires are there, karma is human. How can simultaneous practice of both is possible? Continue.
तत् विभागवचनम् अनुपपन्नं स्यात् यदि श्रोतकर्मज्ञानयोः समुच्चयः अभिप्रेतः स्यात् भगवतः
Tadetad vibhagavachana, statement of division of two lifestyles. One given to karma, one other withdrawal from the karma. Anupaman, then Tade vibhagavachana, anupapannam sya, will be wrong. Then, yadi, if Shauta karma jnanayoho samuchchaya abhipretaha syad bhagavataha. Who gave Vedas? Krishna. Now who is Krishna? Parmeshwara. Will you speak something contradictory to Vedas? In Vedas, he has very clearly mentioned these two styles of living. Suddenly he will say that, no, both karma and jnana have to be taken to simultaneous samuchaya. Will you speak of that? No, he cannot speak of that because he has made it very clear in the Vedas. And again, what is said? Sarvopanishado gavaha dugdha gopal mandana partho vasta sudhe bhokta dugdham gita-amritam. Upanishads are like cows and Bhagavad Gita is like the milk. And Lord Krishna is like the milkman, Arjuna is like the Lord Krishna is a pakka milkman. You know why? He used to milk the cow second time in the forest when they were taken for grazing. So cows yield milk twice, morning and evening. Now morning they are milked and they are for grazing, and Krishna is to milk them in the third time he is to milk them. Because it is love, that is that. A cow also should be fondled when while milking. Then if you yield that, otherwise cows know how to withdraw the milk. They will withhold the milk. They will not yield at all. That is why calf is left. In between calf is left to us. It yields the milk for calf, but it chore army by he uses the milk. Of course, calf cannot drink entire milk. It is not, it is more than that consumption. So milk of a cow is more than the consumption of a cow. It is meant for others also. So that means this statement of Krishna will be contradictory to what Veda, Tatapata Brahmana, Buddha, which is not possible. So if Yadi, in case, Adhipretaha, intended, but for whom Bhagavan, Krishna, that Shauta Karma and Jnana should be practiced together. It is not possible when they are mixed up the Vibhaga Vachana. So that means by Vibhaga Vachana, Jnana Karma Samuchaya is wrong. Now, even if you take into account questions asked by Arjuna, Jnana Karma Samuchaya is wrong. So Arjuna asked two questions. Says, if karma, jnana is because that is he gets a clue in the Krishna statement. If Atma Jnana is superior and karma he has condemned, Arjuna, Lord Krishna has condemned the karma. Karma is inferior. Why are you dragging me to karma? If jnana is superior, sannyasa is superior than karma, why are you asking me to take to karma? That is that Arjuna, you take the verse. This logic is this. How can you do that? Not possible. So now, these are the questions by whom? Arjuna. Now, if Krishna has spoken, Jnana Karma Samuchaya, have these questions any relevance? If Krishna has advocated Jnana Karma Samuchaya, what does it mean? Krishna speaks of taking to Jnana and Karma. Together, both together. And when both are together, neither Karma can be superior nor Jnana can be superior. Both have to be. So Arjuna's questions are what? Option. Tell me definitely one which of the two to be taken. And why Jnana is superior and you are dragging me? Karma. Will Arjuna ask something untold by Krishna? Or has he heard something? Should he say Arjuna hear his utterance? He is hearing something not told by Krishna. So from the standpoint of question put forth by Arjuna, Jnana Karma Samuchaya is wrong.
अर्जुनस्य प्रश्नः उपपन्नः भवति जायति चेत् कर्मणस्ते इत्यादि
जायति चेत् कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर् जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे मां नियोजयसि. If according to you Buddhi, Atma-jnana is superior to karma, why are you dragging me to karma? Ghora karma. Because his karma is what? Fight the battle. If it were other battle, it would not be saying here, Bhishma, Dronacharya, how to be killed. Such a practical war. So why are you dragging me? So that is what. If Krishna has told Jnana Karma Samuchaya, will this question crop up? What they have to do is this, what they have to do. No. So Jayati Karmanaste Arjunasya Prashnaha Nacha Upapannaha. Arjunasya Prashnaha and Samuchayavadi. Jayati Chet Karmanaste Ityadihi. Arjunasya Prashnaha and Samuchayavadi Nacha Upapannaha Bhavati. If Krishna were to advocate Samuchayavada, Arjuna's question that karma is superior to jnana is superior to karma will not be tenable, will not be correct. Bhavati. Continuing.
एकपुरुषानुष्ठेयत्वात् सम्भवम् बुद्धिकर्मणोः भगवता पूर्वम् अनुक्तम् कथम् अर्जुनः अश्वतं बुद्धेश्च कर्मणोः जायत्वम् भगवती अध्यारोपये वृष एव जायति चेत्कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धि इति.
Why this is incongruous? Arjuna's question implies option. Either of the two. Either karma or jnana, one of the two, you decide. Because Arjuna has what? Shraddha in whom? Krishna. So if you say, by karma I will get moksha, I will do it. I will not question you further. If you say, by jnana I get moksha, I will do that. But you decide. Don't tell me this is also good, that is also good. Like, who is that? Ravana's minister. His name is Ravana had minister. So whatever Ravana used to say, he used to say yes. Like no, the English there is a movie that is yes minister. Yes minister. Like a yes minister. So whatever Ravana used to say, yes. So like that. So Arjuna has got Shraddha in Krishna, but he has got his intelligence also. He is a Kshatriya. He has intelligence also. But he has got Shraddha. I told you now. He has got Shraddha in the powers of Krishna. Once they were, before Mahabharata, they were going, I told you, they are going for a stroll, evening walk. Krishna said, Arjuna, see beautiful swan flying. Yes, Krishna, how beautiful it is. Yes, Arjuna, it is not a swan, it is a peacock. Yes, Krishna, it is a peacock. Yes, Arjuna, what are they? It is a crow. Yes, Krishna, it is a crow. Krishna reviewed Arjuna, are you not sensitive? I am telling swan, you are saying yes. I am telling peacock, you are telling peacock. I am telling crow, everything. Krishna, I know if I say no, you will make one. You will make one. Because he has got power. So he knows. Arjuna knows who Krishna is. So Duryodhana could not know. That's why he opted for Yadava army. Arjuna knew who Krishna is and he opted for single-handed only. So that is how. So that is there. So now, option. How can option come? Then Krishna said, and Arjuna has got Shraddha in whom? Krishna is not come. That means, what does it mean? Krishna has not spoken about Samustaya. If Krishna has spoken about together practice of that, the question of option will not crop up from Arjuna. The intelligent person, not an ordinary person, Arjuna. It says, Bhagavata Purvam Anuktam. Earlier, untold by Krishna. What is that? Buddhi karmanoho eka purushanusheyatva sambhavam. Improbability of simultaneous performance of karma and jnana. When option is there, what does it mean? They cannot be taken together. And what it amounts to? Krishna has not told about simultaneous practice. That is why question of option comes. And it is untold by Krishna. How Arjuna can imagine that way? He can ask about the option. That's one thing. Again, buddhesya karmanaha jayasvam ashrutam. When Arjuna is talking of superiority of jnana, what does it mean? Krishna has not spoken about the simultaneous practice. His simultaneous practice means both are equal. So that means anukta ashrutam. Arjuna has not heard anything like one is superior to other. So that's when he has asked the question, jnana is superior, it is based on whose statement? Krishna's statement. When he has not spoken about the equality of both. Ashrutam, how we can ask him? Two things Arjuna cannot ask. Untold by Krishna, simultaneous practice, and unheard by Arjuna, superiority of jnana over karma. He cannot. Means what does it mean? Krishna has not spoken of together practice. Krishna has not told that both are equal. So buddhesya karmanaha dasvam bhagavati vrishta eva dhyaropaye. How can he falsely attribute to as Krishna told? Means false attributing, as if he has told that both should be taken to simultaneously, and though one is superior to other. How can he say that? How do you say so? Because this question speaks like this. Jayati te karmanaste mata buddhi. If it is buddhi, knowledge is superior to karma, why are you dragging me to karma? Which he has not heard at all. He has asked, but on what Krishna said? It is not possible. Means Arjuna's presentation are not possible if Krishna had told simultaneous practice of jnana and karma, or one as superior to other. Another reason why simultaneous practice of karma jnana is not possible.
बुद्धिकर्मणोः सर्वेषां समुच्चयः उक्तः स्यात् अर्जुनस्य अपि सः उक्तः एव इति यतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहितुमिष्टितम् इति कथम् उभयोः उपदेशे सति अन्यतर विषये एव प्रश्नः स्यात्।
अन्यतर विषयः एव प्रश्नः स्यात्।
एव प्रश्नः स्यात्।
किंच to add further, यदि बुद्धि कर्मणोः सर्वेषां समुच्चयः उक्तः, if Lord Krishna has spoken about simultaneous practice of buddhi means knowledge, karma means karma mission, if there is a process, Arjunasya अपि सः उक्तः एव, is it applicable to Arjuna also? All should take to the together practice of karma and jnana, applicable to Arjuna also. If that is the case, how come in 5th chapter Arjuna is going to say, Arjuna Krishna, if according to you sannyasa is superior to karma, why are you asking me to take to karma? Sannyasa superior means that is what you want. What Arjuna wanted? So desert the battlefield and go. So that's sannyasa. So Arjuna took sannyasa. Duryodhana said, Darpor bhag gaya. Duryodhana, he will have all India radio at his disposal. He said, do you know why? That's why I say, he is going to avatyavadam vadishyanti. Arjuna, people will speak something against your valor. That is what it is. So, if sannyasa is superior, so that means giving up karma is superior. Is it possible if that is the case, Krishna telling to take both together? Karma and jnana, therefore, yat shreyaha etayoho. Etayoho means karma and karma tyagayoho. One karma, performance of karma, and giving up karma, sannyasa. Etayoho. Tat sunishitam bruhi, that means well ascertained. Iti means to be like this. If karma and jnana to be taken together, it is applicable to who? Arjuna. In that case, Arjuna's karma question, among karma and sannyasa, which is superior, you decide and tell me, this question will be wrong. Therefore, it is katham udhayo upadeshyasati. Then both are to be taken to. What are to be taken to? Jnana and karma. Anyatara vishayaha eva prashnaha sya. Anyatara vishayaha eva prashna. Arjuna asking, one of the two you tell me. If Krishna says both have to be taken to, one of the two tell me how is it possible? For which Bhashyakara gives an illustration how the question can be wrong.
नहि पित्तप्रशमनात्मिनः वैद्येन मधुरं शीतं च भोक्तव्यम् इति उपदिष्टे तयोः अन्यतरं पित्तप्रशमनकारणं ब्रूहीति प्रश्नः सम्भवति.
Na is in the beginning, that na goes with sambhavati. Na nahi sambhavati is not what. It's like this. No, sabha is going on now. Heat. A person went there, why there? Please tell me, lot of pitta is there because of this heat. Please tell me a remedy by which I can get rid of the pitta. He said, eat cool and sweet things. What do you say? Food and sweet things. Now this patient asked him, oh Vaidya, tell me one of these two things to pay for pitta. He is telling, take two things which are both food and sweet. And he is asking, tell me whether I should take two, sweet or food. Can such a question be possible? Like that, if Krishna has spoken of samuchaya, practice of karma and jnana together, Arjuna's question, which of karma and jnana is superior, please tell me, is not possible. So there is because pitta prashamanarthina, for a person who wants to get rid of this pitta, who wants to pacify this pitta, pitta means bile. Pitta. You know better pitta than bile. Vaidena, by the doctor, madhuram sheetam cha bhoktavyam iti upadishte. He has recommended sweet and what? Cool things you have to do. Lassi piyo, lassi piyo. This is not, I don't know, that is not into Ayurveda. So that is, whether it is considered that way. It's not sour, okay? It's not sour. Whether it's sour also is what? For such it is cool. So that is, it is Upadishte. Now, can the patient ask this? Tayoho anyataras pitta prashana prakaranam brui. Out of these two, what are those? Madhura and Shita, sweet and cool, one of the two which can serve as the pitta prashamana means it can remove the pitta. Please tell me, prashnaha na sambhavati. Such question is not possible. Now an argument, see, these are all way of looking at it. only to show that Krishna has not spoken of jnana and karma. One may say, no sir, it is not like that. Krishna, Purapaksha, otherwise don't write. See, wherever Purapaksha, if you are taking note, write Purapaksha or a contract only. See, this Purapaksha is an Indian style only. It is not in the foreign Westerns are totally unaware of this style as well. So that is that, because why? It is what is called Kam Nikrantana Nyaya. Or suppose you want to fix a pole in the you make a fix, put it, and then what? You put stones, etc., and hammer it. Then you shake it. Hey, why do you want to shake it? You want to fix it? If it shakes, again hammer it. Or a nail. When you fix a nail, you hit it and you shake it. If it is shaking, again hit it. And when it is not shaking, it is stopped. Like that, Purapakshas are that they shake your understanding. When you hear, yes, it is correct. After somebody asks a question, you look up and down after. That also true, appears to be true. This also appears to be true. Therefore, all these doubts need to be dispelled. That is why Purapaksha. Purapaksha is a stand taken by that. And the answer is called Uttarapaksha. In the Bhashya started Nanu. No. Suppose in the audience is that somebody says, Sabs are here, not indeed. No means not indeed. I differ with you. That is Purapaksha. Then the answer has to be given. The Bhashyakara is not like a lawyer, he gives Purapaksha. This, it appears 10% true. Then with one word he dismisses also. One word. And one sentence he gives a reason how it is wrong. Please. Now the class will be